18 naked cowboys wanted to be fucked.
I'm gonna kill myself. All right. Now we're getting.
I like your pants around your feet.
Now we're getting somewhere.
I like your feet around your pants. I like your pants around your pants. I like your feet around your feet. I like your pants. I love pants. And I love feet. Feet. Pants. Pants. Feet.
That's gonna be a hit. It's gonna be a hit song. Yeah. That's what I do with my spare time. All right. All right, you guys ready for a live comedy show? Let me hear it. Yeah, wee! What the fuck was that? Somebody has a dog whistle lodged in their asshole. All right, we're gonna do this. All right. Thanks for showing up, everybody, to this One of the Sharks Entertainment Comedy Showcase and Open Mic. Yeah, every Thursday night, right here in Deep Ellum at RENO'S Chop Shop. We don't know when we start. Sometimes 9:30, sometimes 9:45, sometimes 10 p.m. I was supposed to have a co-host, Greasy Gordo, but that motherfucker is not here. And Anthony Ramos can't make it tonight either, so he was supposed to bring us up. I don't know what these assholes are doing. They're probably hungover from last night. We did a badass comedy showcase last night at Dallas Comedy Club. It was amazing. We had 3 headlining comics come down from Austin, Texas. Big old boys. You guys think I'm a fat motherfucker? You haven't seen these 3 guys. Mike Eaton, Trey Pack, and oh, hey, there she is. I lost my train of thought. No, you're good. I'm just fucking around. Anyway, we had 3 Austin headliners come down, and it was awesome. It was a little bit weird though. Every time I've ever done a comedy showcase at Dallas Comedy Club, it's been like packed, like almost sold out. Last night, it was a little weird. It was really weird. There was like 17 people. I mean, that's pretty good, but it just didn't hit. It didn't hit. Like nobody was laughing. Like it was just super awkward.
We had 3 big white headliners.
Yeah, I don't know. I should have ordered a pizza. I was gonna have the biggest pizza from Serious Pizza delivered to the stage while they were performing, but I thought that was a little much. Plus, I would have had to come out of my own pocket. So, but yeah, every 3rd Wednesday we do a comedy showcase at Dallas Comedy Club. So the next one is July 20th, and it's a good time. It's a good time. Announcement: I'm going to be doing Slasher Fest this Saturday. It's a heavy metal / comedy festival. Oh, there he is, Bobby Light. Yeah, heavy metal / comedy festival. I don't know how that's going to work. So I'm just making conversation here. I'm in a private group with all the comedians that are supposed to be on this comedy festival heavy metal thing. And so they announced, all right, here's the final flyer, guys. And then 2 of the comics were like, sorry, we can't make it. So then the guy made a new flyer, sent it to the group. And then some chick was like, actually, I'm pregnant. I can't do the show. So then they made a new flyer. It like the comedians were dropping like flies. So I made my own version of the flyer where it just said, maybe comedy? ? I don't know what's happening. I have not received any details. I could be doing 5 minutes. I could be doing 30 minutes. I really have no idea. Get off the fucking phone, dude. I'm just kidding. What are you doing?
Hey, I'll call you back, right?
I'll call you back. Who was that, your mom?
That's my ex-wife.
Oh, wow. Why are you talking to your ex-wife on the phone at a comedy show? All right, fine. You know, you're very, not very, you don't very participate very much in my little shticks. I tried to get you to put on a wig last time.
That was just one time.
That was just one time. I'm trying to talk to you about your ex-wife. You're denying.
Oh, wow.
You know what?
She randomly texted me.
You're fired. You're fired.
All right, I have to walk out.
I'll just walk out. This Sunday, I'm going to be doing a show at Dallas Comedy Club called Homebrew. It's for Dallas Comedy Club alumni who graduated from their weird comedy program thing. It's not weird. It's actually awesome. But what's up?
Graduated today?
Yeah, I did stand-up level 1 and 2 there. And I had already been doing comedy for a really long time before that, but the pandemic happened and I didn't do comedy for like 2 years. So I basically took this class to like force me to do it again, is what happened. And it actually worked out pretty good. It was awesome. Yeah. I have some new material I was going to try out. Because this is an open mic and that's what we do. I think this is a good one, although it's a little bit weird. All right, here we go. Pretend like I just got up here. I'm supposed to have a co-host. Greasy Gordo. He didn't show. Fucking asshole. So anyway, I touched my 4-year-old nephew's wiener. Hold on. I feel like I should start over. Hold on. I touched my 4-year-old nephew's wiener against my will. Okay. My little 4-year-old nephew thought it would be a great idea. He thought it'd be hilarious to pull out his little 4-year-old wiener and rub it on my arm. Yeah, it was horrifying. I turned my head and he was touching my arm with his little wiener, and his mom got super pissed and started yelling at him and told him to go to his room. And it's like, I'm just freaked out by it because I'm the uncle, dude. Uncles get the bad rap. You know what I'm saying? All right, what I'm trying to say is my 4-year-old nephew is a child molester. He's a child. He's a molester, apparently. Not good. And it's a sensitive topic in 2022 because I feel like I could get raped by a minor and I'm the one going to prison. Is basically what's happening. Yeah. Anyway. I don't. Any of you guys have kids out there? Anybody have kids? You got 2 kids?
Yeah, you don't believe it?
I didn't say I didn't believe it. Calm down. I don't want to have kids. I really don't want to have kids. I just don't want to bring kids into this world. You know what? I'm going to skip that joke. I'm going to skip this joke. I really wish I could explain why too, but I just. It's because of you guys. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I'm gonna skip all this bullshit, dude. Nobody gives a fuck. We got a lot of comedians tonight. All right, let's do it. You guys ready for your first comedian? Yeah. We have a lot of people signed up. Let's do this. Don't forget about the Briefcase of Destiny. All right, so we have a kind of a fun thing we do on this show. If you run out of material, or if you just want to test your mic on the microphone, there's a briefcase right there called the Briefcase of Destiny. If you open that bitch up, there's a bunch of random topics and catchphrases in there that you can riff on and try to make us laugh. A few comedians have pulled it off successfully. It was pretty funny. Others have dug through it until they found something that was remotely funny, and it kind of worked. But anyway. I'm going to shut the hell up and get this first guy up. He's a good friend of mine, good friend of the show. He's been here a few times. Make some noise for the motherfucking Busco Jones. Yeah. Busco Jones.
I want to hear why you don't have kids, Doc. As someone who has kids, I like to know the other perspective.
I just can't.
Also, I mean, I get it, because like we are at the end of the world. Not like it's always been the end of the world somewhere, right? But now it's like a worldwide thing. Like, you know what I mean? Every empire that's fallen, so we know it was like kind of localized. Now it's like worldwide. So we either learn how to like deflect meteors and stop super volcanoes and calm riotous poor people, because, or you know, we can help them and give them money or some help. We figure all that out, or we just go to shit in the next 30 years is what's going to happen. I think the kids will be okay, though, because they're fucking savages for the most part. At least mine are. I got lucky with my kids, I guess. I feel I would be a horrible parent if there was something wrong with my kid. I'm just to be honest. Like, I feel so bad. I couldn't do it. I would fucking check out. I don't have the whatever you have to have that. It's a heart, I think, maybe. I have one. But like not like goddamn, you know. I know she's not my cousin. Why did this happen to me? Is how I would feel. But I have whiskey babies, which thankfully they're good. You know, Because it came from good fucking. It's like, I'm not saying I'm good in bed because I probably am highly mediocre at best. But when I'm drunk and the girl is into me, things can work. Because like 99% of sexual intercourse, heterosexual intercourse anyways, is just a chick like wanting to be in it with the dude. Like we have no, we like to think we have a say, right? We like to act. Like we have to be like, oh, we're going to do something about this. But, you know, anyways, I'm just glad because like you meet kids and they're like, look like they're overdone or like just late, you know what I mean? And lazy and shit. And like, I'm glad ours aren't like that, that's all I'm saying. They got their teenage years and young 20s to be depressed in. They'll figure something out by then, hopefully. Where do we go? I think we're going to have a fucking, I don't know about that one. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, why not? I think we're going to have a hoe fallout in the next 5-10 years. Prostitution, sex work. I'm a fan of sex work. I think it should be legal. These people should be protected as hard workers that they are. However, they aren't at the moment. But with the advent of like OnlyFans and like this passive sex work situation going on, like because all through history, like sex work was kind of like, you know, dope dealing. Like it was a fucking person-to-person transaction. Like you were in the building with the person experiencing the stuff. And like this passive situation where chicks are like can be whatever age to whatever age they can pull it off. They're not having to meet people and build otherwise necessary life skills to support themselves. When they hit 30, 35, I'm just saying it's going to be fucking a lot rougher than like, you know, the chick who, yes, she was a stripper and a prostitute, but she also bartended a few shifts and learned how to talk to people in a normal way. Because like, I don't know, I'm one of the first kids of the internet, so like, I was socially awkward back then. It took me 20 years to get unsocially awkward. And like now it's reversed to like where it's cool to be socially awkward because you can be social online and have like more friends in that life than you do in real life, which is very oddly depressing in a strange way to someone like me. But I get it. Like, you know, we're strapping in for Ready Player One here soon. It is going to be interesting when they put those fucking up. There's going to be services in the future where motherfuckers are so big. Greasy Gordo may be one of the first applicants for this service. They strap into the metaverse and just never come back. And like just they're fucking in. They're in however long their heart and situation and the room density can take it. They just keep going. And you're gonna have forklift situations where we're gonna have to take out walls and be removing people from apartment complexes sometime in 2028, 2029. It's just a prophecy. Speaking of prophecy, I grew up Christian. I heard a lot about Jesus coming back when I was growing up, you know what I mean? Rapture was, that scared the shit out of me as a kid. Honestly, I digress, but as a parent, I feel like I've done better than my parents ever did, just for one reason. Remember that, like, now I lay me down to sleep, pray my Lord and soul to see before I die. That was like the first thing I remember as a child. That's a horrible thing. No wonder. Like, no, that was all it took. Like, I was just scared as fuck I was going to die. My kids don't give a fuck about dying there. No one's told them they could. It's fucking way better. So anyways, I heard about this whole, you know, all this stuff, Jesus coming back. So what I thought made me think about it, though, you know, if Jesus did come back, what would he be fucking looking for? Fucking royalties, probably. Some fucking back pay off this name. They've used this man's name forever, arguably to the behest of many things he talked about. Like, he didn't say, I mean, from what I read, he was a protector of the women of the night and children, and like didn't really say anything about gay folks because he traveled with 12 dudes. It kind of said everything it needed to say about the situation. There was one chick and 12 dudes. Listen, I'm sure Mary was down. I just don't think that. Think about it. You weren't able to take showers and clean yourself the way you could now to successfully knock down. I mean, you could, but I just don't think it happened like that back then. Where are my addicts at? Any addicts in the house? Sweet. My people. No, I am, but I'm not. You know, I ain't telling nobody because I want to go to the fucking get on the list. You know what I mean? That's fuck that. But like, at the end of the day, we all are. Americans, you can't not be. Like, you know, I like smoking weed. I like, you know, smoking cigarettes and sugar are kind of my main things. And I've figured out how to balance those in my life. Okay. Thankfully, I never did, like, you know, I'm kind of sad I never tried cocaine. Or not that I didn't try it. But, like, go full force in.
Oh, yeah.
mainly just for the networking opportunities. You know what I mean? Like, because not only the ones you get on the way up, but like once you hit like that fucking peak rock bottom or however you do it, now you get to go to like the AA and talk about your company and meet people. And like the nicer AA meetings I hear, you can make all sorts of connections. We'll end somewhere on something.
I didn't know you have notes. I thought you were going off the top.
Really quick thing. I got. I don't know. Normally I think that's a minute, but I don't know what the fuck's going on. I'll end on saying that, what do you get when two ships passing in the night collide and sink to the bottom of the ocean forever?
Two ships or two chips?
Two ships.
Oh,
You know, that's the poem.
Make
It's a
it
poem.
chips.
I'm ripping off a poet. I didn't make that up,
Oh, damn.
obviously. You get orphans. That's what you get. They float to shore like bags of cocaine and adults. I've been Busco Jones. Thank you very much.
Hell yeah.
Woo!
All right, make some noise for Busco Jones, everybody. Holy shit. I feel the same as you about some of my material. I'm looking at the list and I'm like, fuck that. I just... All right, we're going to do this. We're going to keep it rolling. Make some noise for your next comedian, Hillary Sturges. Hell yeah. Hillary!
No. So, I'm Hillary Sturges, and I'm a gay autistic farmer, which sounds weird, and it is. But I grew up in the city, and now I'm a little bit country, and a little bit, what the fuck am I doing here? So let's start at the top. I'm gay, pansexual to be precise, which means gender doesn't play a role in who I'm attracted to, and also I have sex with cookware. But it's not because I'm pansexual, it's just because I have a thing for cast iron. But have you ever had a cookie made in a cast iron skillet? Like, you get it. So I'm also autistic, which means I'm basically an energy vampire. And we're not like traditional vampires. We don't suck blood from people's necks. We just suck the fun out of a room. And we don't have to worry about sunlight or crosses or werewolves or even Kristen Stewart. All we worry about is Elon Musk. Because he's autistic, but he wants to fix it. He wants to put microchips in our brains. That's mutiny on the bouncy. Mutiny is turning against your crew, and autistics are bouncy. I like explaining jokes. It makes people uncomfortable, and as an energy vampire, your discomfort is my 4-course meal. And I'm starving. I went on a crash diet before I came here because comedians are my favorite meal. We don't laugh at anything except our own jokes. They're all fucking hacks. But seriously, I love you guys, and that's why I do this, because I'm a masochist.
Hell yeah.
But I already I was a comedian, so. Anyway, I lost my train of thought, so, there's that. Oh, I want to thank you for lowering your bar for comedy tonight, because I like to move around a lot, and if I tripped over your bar, well, I'm a gay autistic, so that means you don't want that kind of heat. And lastly, I'm a farmer. E-I-E-I, because I'm bad at it. I have no idea what I'm doing. But we have a ton of animals, and they seem happy, so I'm going to tell you about them. We have 12 dogs. That's not a joke. That's a cry for help. If you laugh, I will send you home with a dog. They're all German Shepherds, so if you like getting barked at while getting high, I have the narc for you. I also have 2 guinea pigs I'm trying to get rid of. They hate me. Well, you threatened to feed them to a snake one time, and they never shut up about it.
Wow.
And you know what they say? The squeaky pig gets rehomed.
Wow.
We have 7 cats. They're all beautiful and wonderful and never do anything wrong. Kidding, they're cats. They're fucking assholes. They're mostly tabbies, which is a fancy way to say they have stripes. And they're mostly domestic short hairs, which is a fancy way to say I found them outside. Let's see, we also have 2 donkeys, but one of them is actually a mule. We just don't want to tell him because he's stubborn enough as it is. And we also have a cow. Her name is Lucy. She has curly red hair. She has a Cuban boyfriend, and she can't do anything right. But I love Lucy. You get it. Let's see. That's the animals. Working on the farm is exhausting. You have to feed them all. You have to muck the stalls, wax the stripper pole, regulate the hot tub chemicals. Did I not mention that it's a party farm? we have a lot of fun, you know, like swimming and playing pool, getting barked at. But people always want to come over when they hear about it. And I'm like, why? I would think I was getting murdered. But luckily, people are idiots, so we haven't run out of suckers to murder yet. All right, I've been Hillary Sturges. You've been mediocre. I'm just kidding. I've been mediocre. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.
Hell yeah, Hillary Sturges. About 3 minutes and 30 seconds from Hillary Sturges, everybody. Hell yeah. I'm not even gonna lie, that's why I abandoned my material, because right when I was looking at my list of jokes, Hillary walked in and I had a bunch of gay jokes I was gonna do, and damn it. I should have done it. I'm trying not to get canceled up in this bitch. All right, is anybody else signing up that just showed up? I see some fucking comedians in the back. All right, whenever you want to, come sign the sheet. We'll make it happen. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. Your next comedian, Yasha Kuzman, everybody. Holy shit, it's Yasha Kuzman. Hell yeah.
What's up, everybody? How we fucking doing? What's up? No Greasy Gordo, Noah? Who would have thought a guy that goes by Greasy Gordo might be unreliable? Just kidding. I love that guy. Hey, give a hand to all the comics that are coming out tonight, guys. Fuck yeah. Being a comic is hard. You hear things like you're unfunny, you're unlikable, you're a failure at everything that you do. You know what I have to say to that? This is why I don't call you anymore, Dad. I volunteer at an abortion center.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm not pro-choice. I just hate children.
Damn.
Right? You think you hate kids. I'm actively preventing them. I got tired of the controversy, though, so I decided to quit and start a job with a place less controversial. So I worked at Lockheed Martin. All right. Hey, if any of you guys don't know, that's a defense contractor for the military. So I still get to kill children.
Oh my God.
Just not American children. You know what I mean?
Where are you from?
I'm from here.
Oh, shit.
From Oregon.
Oregon?
Yeah. I'm from Portland, Oregon. I know. Yeah, we can tell. We can tell. A lot of people ask me, they go, what is Yasha? Like, what is that? And I don't want to shock you guys when I tell you that I'm white.
Okay. Oh, you do?
I know that's odd. Yeah, I'm really fucking white. I'm offensively white. Some would say I'm peak white. I wouldn't say that. They say maybe supreme white. No, I'm just joking.
Wow.
I'm so white it took me 20 minutes to pick out a pair of Birkenstocks. I'm so white the last 3 bands that I saw live were Hoobastank,
God damn.
Mumford and Sons, and fucking Macklemore. That's fucking white, dude. That's really white. I'm also a chronic masturbator.
All right.
All right, who's with me?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah, this guy's really excited. It's been a hard life. No, I'm just kidding. I'm a big softie.
Wow.
I don't know if you guys can tell by my material or not, but I'm single. Yeah, we can tell, Yasha. Shut up. Sometimes I like to go on dates, though. You guys ever go on a date and you just know right away it's not going to work out? You know what I mean? I went on a date with this one girl, and I knew we weren't compatible because I'm a Scorpio, and she was a bitch. Fuck that girl. Sometimes before dates, I like to text the girl and ask her, I'm like, hey, should I jack off first, or is that like a thing we can do? I don't know why I'm single. It's a mystery to me. I'm kidding. I have a girlfriend. My girlfriend and my cousin have the same name, so it's really weird when we fuck because it reminds me of my girlfriend. Is that an awe for that? My cousin isn't thrilled about it either, but he's a good guy.
Whoa.
What? Is that a gay joke or an incest joke? Who knows? Who knows? I think going down on a girl is a lot like flying a helicopter. I don't know how to fly a helicopter. I think the helicopter just appreciates it if you make the effort. You know what I mean? Press some buttons. Who knows? Fuck yeah, this is going awesome. I'm so broke. Anybody else broke all the time? You fucking sucker. You're tired of being broke. You ever get so broke that for your nephew's birthday you get him a homemade coffee mug? Fucker doesn't even appreciate it. It said best nephew ever. I grew up poor. Like the only time we ever had breakfast in the house is when the neighborhood bullies would egg my house. My mom encouraged that shit. She would send me to school on purpose in Goodwill handoffs. Like, hey, we need toilet paper too, Yasha. Come on. I used to think that all I needed in life was just like a little bit more money to be happy. You know what I mean? And then I got like a serious medical condition and I realized something. It gave me a lot of perspective. I need a lot more money. I need a lot more money to be happy. All right, this is going awesome. I keep getting blackout drunk. Anybody else get blackout drunk? Yeah, right. I got blackout and I peed the bed, and my girlfriend broke up with me. Don't you think that's harsh? You pee the bed one time and you get dumped. I mean, in her defense, though, I was standing over top of her when I was doing it. Russian Kelly. I have a very unfair view of women, but it's not like an aesthetics thing. It's because I grew up watching Dr. Quinn Medicine Woman and Xena Warrior Princess.
What the fuck?
So, unless you can, help me defend against demon. I don't know. That joke's fucking going nowhere. You guys know what's worse than bad breath? Slavery. It's way worse than bad breath. The Holocaust, World War II. Bad breath isn't a big deal. You guys had no answers. It's weird. All right, I'll leave you guys with one more. You guys know the group of people called incels? You know what I'm talking about? Involuntary celibates. There's a group of guys out there that no matter how hard they try, they can't get laid. Fuck you for pointing at me when I said that. They can't get laid, right? And we have to call them involuntary celibates. Like their lives are bad enough already, right? Losers who can't get laid sounds better than involuntary celibates, don't you think? We can call them something nicer. Like, why don't we just call them guys who drink White Claw? Sorry, no. or Prius owners. We can call them Prius owners, or we just call them what they are, Cowboys fans. Oh, I'm just kidding, guys. Cowboys fans are always getting fucked. All right, thank you, guys.
Yeah, make some noise for Yasha Kuzman, everybody. Holy shit. Bringing that Russian energy. How dare you talk about White Claw that way? All right, this next comedian is a very good friend of mine. We spend a lot of time together. Sometimes we sleep in the same bed. Give it up for Tyler Varela. Yeah.
Hey, okay. Let's give it up for the old RENO'S come dump here. This place is sick as fuck. I love finding. It's weird that Google Maps actually calls it RENO'S come dump. That's actually kind of strange. It's not that. It's RENO'S chop shop. We love it. Chop chop. Where is Anthony Ramos tonight? That fucking piece of shit Mexican.
He said he couldn't make it, and he's trying to call in and do a set over the phone.
Yeah, we're not doing that again.
Oh man, remember that? Were you here?
Yeah,
oh my
yeah,
god, that was
yeah.
fucking lame.
I told him to go fuck himself.
That's worse. We're not doing that again.
Mind the light. You guys see me?
Oh, lag.
Okay.
No, go ahead.
So man, oh shit, yeah. So I don't know if you guys ever get this. Maybe you look a lot like one of your parents or some shit. Apparently, like I look a lot like my mom. Like I look a lot like my mom. At least, like so, my dad always told me while he sweats profusely and has an erection. It's about, and that makes going home for holidays a little hard for him. Okay. He might be across the dinner table. I don't know, like a Thanksgiving cutting your ham, and he might get horny, gotta fuck dad. You know how that goes. You guys know how that goes? Yeah. Yeah, so I look a lot like my mom. He's always asking, like, Can I like sleep in your bed and bullshit? So I just don't go home anymore. I'll tell you guys the truth. I had COVID recently. What do you guys know about that? Anyone had COVID? Boo. Sucks, right? Just a couple days ago, I thought I had COVID. I went home. I took one of those at-home COVID tests. It was positive. So I texted work if I can't come in. I told my boss, can't come in. I have COVID. Apparently, it actually turns out that I didn't have COVID. After all, those things fucking suck ass. Fuck it, you can't trust them. It was actually kind of partially my fault too, because I accidentally bought a pregnancy test. That's what I took.
Congratulations.
It's a boy. It's an abortion. So, anyone have fucking friends that are just like so fucking dumb you're embarrassed to hang out with them? Nobody? What's up, Diego? I don't know. I wanted a fresh slate. Get on in here. So, no, for real. If you guys have those friends who are just so stupid, you're like, I don't want to be your friend ever again. I don't want to hang out. It's like kind of like that sometimes. Yeah. No? Yeah, I know. And this other day, I was with one of my friends at like a stoplight in the car, and there was a homeless guy out the window, and this homeless guy was holding like a spare change sign, and my stupid fucking friend, he rolled down the window and he asked him, "Is this any decent money?" The fuck? Yeah, I know, right? Like, yeah, exactly. And he was actually in between jobs, so I understood like why he was asking. He was like looking around. Like, how much do you guys really think that makes, like, per hour? Honestly, if you think about it, like $10 more than a teacher. Hopefully, being homeless is better than teaching. Teachers are gonna get paid a lot. You remember? I don't know why we have to call them homeless all the time, too. Do you guys ever think about that? You guys think about that? Because they also don't have other things, too. You know, you call them anything. It's kind of savage, right? We're always like, it's mean, like homeless. You have any place to stay, do you, pal? Like, all day we say that to them. It's like, we could call it, jobless would work, but we're like, no home, all day. And like, where are you gonna put your stuff? It's like, give it a rest. Call them a carless, maybe that would work. PlayStationless person would be good. You guys want the bucks?
Oh shit, he's reaching into the briefcase of destiny, everybody. Let's see what he can make happen.
Same shit he always grabs.
Yeah, I know, right? I go here so fucking much that I run out of shit. So.
We'll give you an extra minute. Let's see what we can pull off here.
This one just says your mother is a whore.
Wow.
That's just a statement.
That's just the truth, y'all.
Your mother is a whore.
Your mother is a
Looks just like his mom, so he's probably one too. I don't know.
best, man.
Jesus.
I don't know. I get 1 minute. Only 1 minute if I do the briefcase, or can I just like?
I don't give a fuck, dude.
You don't give a fuck, dude.
Do something.
All right. I had one more thing I wanted to
Dance,
say.
monkey.
Yeah, I know, babe. Hold on.
Wow.
You're fired.
Did I already say my mom's hot? Right, that's it for me. That's it for me today. All right, thanks.
All right, yeah. Make some noise for fucking Tyler Barella. I gotta be honest, I think this is the most comedians we've ever had sign up for this fucking thing. This is getting out of hand. Why did the music stop? This is a fucking professional show, everybody. Oh, hey, how's it going, buddy? My co-host showed up too. Where'd he go? Oh, there he is. You're gonna have to wait, asshole. All right, cool. We're gonna keep it rolling. When's your next gig, dude?
July 20th.
July 40th.
July 40th at the Dallas Comedy Club. Yeah, come out and check it out.
God damn it.
That is my birthday, July 20th, by the way. It's the next show,
He
right?
said July 40th.
July 20th? Yeah.
I'm like, damn,
Are you on that?
I can't hear shit.
Yeah. Oh, that's what he said. Yeah, he said I was on the lineup.
You're a lying sack of shit.
No, I'm not, dude. I swear to God.
Wait, didn't you do last night?
Yeah.
All right, we'll see.
I didn't go.
All right, we'll see.
All right, so this next guy is totally just a random guy. He was actually an audience member at this very show, And we ran out of fucking comedians, and I was like, hey, you look funny. Get the fuck up here and talk some shit. He did it. He liked it. So he's back again. Give it up for this random dude, Derek Davidson. Holy shit.
Oh, that's his name. Oh, shit.
Yeah, I know, right? What did he go by last time?
Double D.
Double D.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
The
Double
two
D, because
Ds.
he likes titties. Yes.
Because he likes titties. Derek Davidson, everybody.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I spilled gas on my hand the other day. For some reason, it got all gassy and shit. Listen.
Is that queefing?
It's kind of a queef.
Oh, wow.
Just get right in front of it and feel the air. It's like it works like an air conditioner and shit. I want to try something really weird. I got a character named LF. Y'all want to see?
The hand farting wasn't really weird.
People used to do, oh, LF.
I got some head.
You know, that
Oh,
guy
God.
started in Wisconsin. It's not even from, okay.
This is going to be weird.
How y'all doing out there tonight, baby? Y'all like barbecue? I love me some goddamn barbecue, but it's got to be human meat only, baby.
All right, yeah.
All right, let's see what we got here. Shit. I don't know what this motherfucker wrote down. I was at the grocery store the other day. I was walking down the aisle. I saw some barbecue sauce named Head Country. Goddamn, that's a country I want to visit every goddamn day. Get a little bit of head. You walk on there, cross that county line, and all you hear is... And then they start lining up. I was like, come on, baby, bring them all in. That's too much laughter for me. That's blowing me away.
I'm trying to match this guy's energy.
Me too.
All right.
Oh,
Now that we're in Texas,
wow.
you know,
Jesus Christ.
goddamn, that looks goddamn sexy right there. I tell you what. Hold that in the bag of chillin'.
Oh, God, I don't know.
How's it look, ladies and gentlemen?
Racist.
Who wants to join us in the back room? We're going to show y'all some things. I don't like that right there.
What is happening?
Next one.
What is happening?
All right, this next one is about what needs to be done and what needs to be done right. What is this world coming to when girls are paying for facial? All those guys will give them out for free. We end up giving them out like Kim Jong from The Hangover and the Hulkamaniac. You want one, brother? Here you go. I'll give you one right there. How about you, brother? You want another one? All right, baby. And then you get a little bit of more of this. Load it over here, load over there. End up looking like a glazed donut at a Pearl Jam concert. If that's too much for you, never say bukkake 3 times in the mirror. You'll be covered up the exact same way, baby. Glazed and out of here. So that sometimes happens. And then I gotta pull that off and come back to reality. I wonder what the fuck just happened. I've been doing that shit all the damn time in the mirror. And everybody's like, what the fuck's going on in there with all that feedback? I was like, I'm just putting on my mask, baby.
You're cupping the mic like a goddamn death metal singer, you piece of shit. Thank you.
All right, that's it.
All right, make some noise for whatever the fuck that was. Derek Davidson. Quite enjoyed that. That was entertaining. You made it weird, dude, and I appreciate that. That's what we're all at Swim with Sharks Entertainment. Open mic, comedy show. Fucking whatever the fuck this is. This mic's weird, dude. All right. We got a heavy hitter coming up here. You can see her on performing comedy. Give it up for Sarah Klein, everybody. Yeah, make some noise for Sarah Klein. Woo! Let's get it. I don't know what that guy did.
Stuck to the mic stand. I killed a roach today. Took my shoe and I went, sorry, sorry, sorry. Which is also what I yell when I come. So now I've created some weird link in my brain where I come every time I kill a roach, which is a lot. So that's my humble brag for today. Called up my exterminator. I was like, your services are no longer needed. Servicing myself. You guys, I hate being on my period. Hot take. So I find myself doing things to try to make it end faster. Like just like jumping up and down a lot. Like I'm this mostly empty bottle of ketchup, just trying to get that last bit out. That is my favorite mental image, and now I have gifted it to you. You're welcome. Sometimes when I'm getting hot and heavy with a guy, I don't want to ruin it by telling him that I'm on my period. So I just don't. And then I pretend like it's a surprise to me also. Like, oh wow, I'm finally a woman. Thought this day would never come. I am now fertile. You guys like period sex?
Yeah.
Random period sex? What I found is like most dudes are willing to have period sex. What I haven't figured out yet is when you're supposed to take out the tampon.
Jesus Christ.
Like so far I've learned the answer is not to just like take it out and like set it on the bedside table. Because I've tried several times and they just are not into that. Can't see why. I don't know, it sucks. I hate like, you know, like you're like getting intimate and then you gotta stop and like scurry off to the bathroom. And like they know what you're doing in there, like they saw the string, you know. I just feel like it could be incorporated into the festivities, right? Like I want to see a dude yank that thing out with his teeth.
Jesus.
And then on the backswing, it hits him in the face. Like, you know that satisfying feeling of leaving like a bright red lipstick mark on your dude's face? It's like that, and only way more satisfying. Also a little bit differently shaped. I mean, the other option is like the tampon comes with a string, right? So maybe that's also for just like slingshotting that thing across the room. And it's like a fun game to find it later. Like for me, my roaches will find it for me. It's good. I don't date the most eligible bachelors. Like the kind of dudes that I date don't tip waitresses, but they do tip cows. They don't pull out chairs for me, but they do pull out. They don't respect me. Yeah, it's fun. I recently started seeing this dude. He's actually an optometrist, which is pretty cool. That's like a doctor, I think. But I brought him into the bedroom. He started doing this weird thing. He was like, okay, here's one finger, and now here's two. Do we like the one? Or do we like the two a little bit better? Back to the one. And here's the two. Let's throw it over to a three. That one is for astigmatism. Turns out I do have astigmatism. All right. Guys, I recently learned that when you're going down on a girl,
You should use your tongue to like spell out the alphabet. I tried that on a girl. It didn't work. Turns out she couldn't read. Wow, that was so great. I don't really care. It's fine. Bye.
All right, make some noise for Sarah Klein, everybody. Yeah, Sarah Klein. Oh, shit. All right. Very nice. What the fuck is happening with this computer? This is a professional show, everybody.
You get a Mac?
Professional show. Shut up.
We're gonna start a GoFundMe.
GoFundMe for a new laptop, yeah. All right. This next guy is a regular here on the Swim with Sharks Entertainment Comedy Showcase. He's dirty, greasy. Give it up for Greasy Gordo. Holy shit. If you haven't been offended yet, you're fucked.
What's up, Renos? How you guys doing? Yeah, it's a brand new shirt. Call of Duty Deep Ellum edition, since everyone wants to fucking die out here and complain about it. Instead of getting respawned like a normal asshole. Yeah.
Are you pulling out your ass? What's your phone?
It's my phone, because I'm too stoned to remember my jokes. So, does anybody just raise your hand if you've seen me before? Have you seen me before?
No.
You guys have? All right, great. I'm going to tell the jokes you've already heard.
Hard to miss.
Yeah, just so you're not too disappointed. So, you guys, I know you guys have heard about the new school shooting that happened, you know, the one in Uvalde. I've got a couple friends in Uvalde, and they have a different perspective on it. They said that it was off the Sandy Hook. I don't know. I didn't know Uvalde was a beach party town, but apparently it is. We've got a mutual friend. His name is Yasha here tonight. Was he here tonight? Is he here tonight?
He went up for you.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, Yasha said something the other day online, and he said it was really fucking funny to me. And I promise I'm not just stealing his joke. I promise, because I'm not Jewish, but this is going to kill Jewish people. He said, "What's worse than bad breath?" And he said, "The Holocaust." And thinking about the bad breath and the Holocaust, you know, combined, I was thinking, you know, the worst thing that comes to mind is bad breath during the Holocaust. Because I highly doubt they were giving the Jews any fucking toothbrushes. They were barely giving them any fucking food to begin with. And I could imagine, like, you know, being that one guy that just fucking can't take it anymore. The one that thinks he's so special. He goes up to the guard and says, "I can't fucking take it anymore. The guy next to me, I can't sleep. His breath is so fucking horrible. Can you put me in that room where all the hissing is coming out of?" Not knowing it's the gas chamber. Not knowing he's scheduling his own fucking death. And just so you know, I really don't have any remorse for anything I say up here at all, because I already died and went to hell a few years ago. But all the religious jokes, specifically, like I have, I guess, like immunity. Not only was my foreskin stolen from me at birth, but I was molested when I was a kid. It wasn't by a priest, though. I can't, that's the thing, is I can't remember if I'm Catholic or if I'm Christian, because I can't remember who exactly like molested me, but I know it wasn't the wrong one. And the wrong one is the one that it reminds me, it fucking confuses the shit out of me thinking about it. But like, what I remember was that like the ones that are Christian, the Christians, like they have the guys that are always into soccer, like the young priests that are doing the soccer and doing the fucking basketball teams. And just so you know, all those guys that are willing to go the extra mile to see those kids like sweating on this court and shit, like they're touching them, just so you know. There's nothing special about your kid except for this hole that Jesus can't fill. And there's a few women that have heard these jokes about me saying, you know, I'm fucking horrible and I need God. And I tell them, like, you know, I've already seen God. I've already talked to God. And to me, God was whenever I was going down on a white girl that I met at church that hadn't been fucked yet by a black guy. That was the closest I've ever been to fucking God, and her pussy was screaming at me because it was just fantastic that fucking night. But I told her this joke, and she died. She had a heart attack, and she went straight to fucking hell. Thank God we were in church, because she had a lot to fucking repent. She killed her son because she found out he was gay, and then she hung her daughter because she found out that instead of going to Christian camp, Christ camp, what is it? Whenever like you learn about God, but you also like learn that you're a lesbian at the same time. She found out both of her fucking kids were gay, and she killed them. I feel like she had a lot worse things to worry about than fucking my escapades and sex or lack thereof. So this is gonna be my last joke. I know I'm fucking horrible, and there's a reason why I'm called Greasy Gordo. But you can see the grease pouring out of me right now. Yeah, I know. I've got a lot of health issues, and they all started whenever I turned 26. I got kicked off of my mom's insurance, and one night I had a real fucking bad night of Taco Bell food, and I had just the worst night of shits, and I ended up ripping my asshole. So I started bleeding out of my asshole, and I have all my friends come over, and like I've got a lot of friends that are gay and trans, and they saw my bloody underwear that also had the dookie stains. And they just assumed. They went right ahead and assumed. They were like, "Oh, you had your transition. You transitioned. You did great." And I was like, "Oh, okay, that's fine." I went along with it because I didn't realize that if I do claim trans, I look like one of the most passable trans persons in the world because I look, I'm a man, right? I look like a dude. But whenever I take my clothes off, I look like a fucking shit because you can't see my dick. I've got like a giant fella that's brown and black. It's like, imagine like a kiwi that's brown and black in the shape of a slice of watermelon, just covering everything right here. So you can't see my dick, and I walk around, and they see me naked. They assume that I'm trans, and I just said, yeah, I look better than all you fucking bitches tonight. So I just went along with it. Happy Pride Month, guys. I love you all. Thank you so much for not laughing at my shit.
Holy fuck. Greasy Gordo, everybody. Yeah, make some noise for him. Greasy motherfucking Gordo. All right, so, oh shit, it's Tom Murphy, everybody. What the fuck are you doing here? Hell yeah. All right, Greasy. So you were supposed to be my co-host today. What happened? Why are you fucking late, Greasy?
Bed bugs.
Bed bugs. All right. That's a good excuse,
that's
I guess.
just like another thing that adds to my disgusting quality is we have bed bugs in our fucking apartment right now.
Jesus, don't fucking touch me, dude. What the hell? All right. We're going to keep it rolling because we have a lot of comedians tonight. By the way, Anthony Ramos just texted me and said, Greasy Gordo is high as fuck right now. Why is he saying this? How does he know?
I promise I'm not that stoned. I'm just fucking fat and hot and sweating my balls off up here.
Okay. All right. Well, we got a special treat for everybody. We have an awesome comedian down from Austin, Texas, who's about to take the stage. He is going to be in Plano all weekend, opening up for Jamie Kilstein. You guys know Jamie Kilstein? Anybody? All right. Go fuck yourselves. Everyone in here, go fuck yourselves. He's going to be in Plano all weekend, opening up for Jamie Kilstein at the House of Comedy. Everybody make some noise for motherfucking Adam Lucky. Holy shit. Austin, Texas.
That's right. I'm opening up the guy you've never heard of. That's what my fucking career is. I'm following Greasy Gordo. That's my goddamn life. It smells like fucking bacon bits and childhood trauma up here, dude. I love this. This is a great show. Just a talent show at a school for autistic juggalos. What the fuck is going to happen next? Someone's going to bring up their dead girlfriend and turn her into a fucking ventriloquist dummy? That'd be the funniest thing I've seen tonight. God damn, my show got canceled. I was like, it can't get worse. Then I got bumped by a retarded guy named Greasy Gordo. He's got to leave soon. He's got to drive someone home in a really awkward Uber ride after this. Tell him how he's a comedian for 4 hours. Like, God damn, we missed my exit a long time ago. What the fuck is this? What's in here if I open this? Is this just going to be foreskins? No, it is. What is this? What happens if I read one of these? Am I going to summon some kind of shaman?
Those are random topics. If you want to test your mind.
Very random. One just says fast food. How clever. You guys really thought.
The audience came up with
I
those.
threw that one in there.
Yeah, I could have guessed, buddy. I think your belly wrote that one. Fuck yeah. All right, I'll do the Briefcase of Destiny, or whatever the fuck this is. Your mother is a whore. Hell yeah, I take it back. You guys are good at this. I mean, I kind of wish. I feel like we would have had a lot better dinners. Like, if she was a whore, she didn't charge enough because our life sucked. All right, I'm going to do my material. I'm sorry. The briefcase bummed me out. I mean, my mother is a whore. It just reminded me of my childhood. What do you guys feel about Russia? Are you guys scared of that? You guys scared that they might nuke all of us? Anybody?
He's right over there.
There's a Russian guy here?
Hey, we're all good.
Fuck yeah. Fuck Ukraine, right, dude? Hell yeah. This guy's Ukrainian. Come steal his table aggressively. That's his table now, bitch. Are you the guy that wore that mask and scared everybody for a little while? You were the funniest one so far, dog. You are the funniest Dallas comedian I've seen since I got here. That was killer. You were just retarded in a leather face mask. It was still better than my show, which got canceled. I'm really not one to judge. Fuck yeah. I like Russia, dude. I love Putin. I love what he's doing because I'm super suicidal. So I haven't put a gun in my mouth in like 3 weeks. I'm just waiting for the sky to get light. Then I don't gotta pretend like I love my daughter anymore. Seems good for me. That is a joke. I am scared of Russia because when our like phones go off at the same time, I get scared. I'm like, fuck. This is like a missile strike warning. Is it like letting us know? But then I look at our phone. I'm like, oh, thank God, it's just an Amber Alert. Like, phew. This little Puerto Rican kid's having a bad day, but I'm gonna go see the Batman. Oh, is that too much? You guys want the Leatherface guy back up here to make you cover your drinks for 3 minutes? He can't drug it if he's up here. Don't freak out, everybody. Everything's chill. What about abortion? You guys want to hear my abortion stance? Yeah. You're all murdering whores. I'm just kidding. Do it, dude. I'm just saying, most girls that get abortions, you should. You'd be terrible mothers. So I think you're making the right decision. I just hate when they're like, dude, if guys could get pregnant, there'd be an abortion clinic on every street corner. I call bullshit. I say no, because I don't think we go to the clinic for the same reason we don't take our cars to the garage. Like, I'm not paying a guy to do a job I can do my fucking self. I am a 15-cent hanger and a 15-minute YouTube tutorial away from getting my life back. You think I'm dropping $900 on surgery? Pass. I'm just saying, ladies, figure it out, dude. Quit asking everyone to do things for you. Open my car door, open this jar for me, kill my baby. Like, get some skills, bitch. Figure it out. I think we'd have fun with it. We'd party that shit out. Like, dude, Travis is pregnant. We're going to do Jaeger shots so that shit's worm food. You coming? I'm like, hell yeah. We'd bash our bellies together and just scream freedom the whole time. Hell yeah. This isn't material. This is just my schizophrenic thoughts. I want to get extra schizophrenic for this very fun room. I just feel like we're all waiting for a band to come out that's never coming. I like when it gets so silent that you can hear Avenged Sevenfold playing outside. Like, damn, there's still a band. This place fucking loves that shit. You guys got a DJ? Is that your DJ? He looks like he's ODing back there. How much ketamine are you on, dog? You're supposed to be spinning records. What are you doing? You're just tweaking. Look, yeah, I triggered something. He's having an episode. Everyone freak the fuck out. He just smoked salvia. Now he's going to beat up this nice lady right here. He's going to think that your fucking skirt is a picnic blanket and try to eat sandwiches on you. That's probably more Greasy Gordo's speed. Sorry, Doug, you're fat. There's not a lot to run with in this room. I mean, there's a lot, but it's almost too much. It's like autistic overload, you know? It's really fun. What about COVID? You guys done with that shit, everybody? Done with COVID? Can we do a fuck COVID in unison on 3? 1, 2, 3. Hell yeah, because I have it right now. So thank God you guys are so cool with it. That's fucking rad. I'm so deep into the strains. I'm way past Omicron. I got Xenon, dude. I got the one after that that's not as good, Xenon the sequel. That one's really rough. No protozoa or anything. Fuck yeah, Xenon Sulpitas, dude. If you say that 3 times, Gordo will come. That's the rules.
6.
6 what? Oh, 6 times?
6 times.
Fuck yeah.
Thanks
I was
a lot.
hoping that meant I did 6 minutes. How much minutes have I done? Can I look at the screen? Fuck yeah, dude. I win. Do I win?
You win 1 more minute.
Hell yeah. I like that, dude. I love COVID. I love what it's done to this country. It brought the worst out of both sides, which is hilarious. Like, if you're overly cautious, that's totally chill. I get that. But if I see you wearing your mask in your car, I hope you die in a fiery crash. I hope that fucking mask gets burned into your face and you have to wear that pussy tattoo for the rest of your life. You with me, dog? Fuck yeah. Hell yeah. Let's curb stomp some people later. I get real curb stomp energy in this place. Real American History X vibes. I like that. But yeah, it's cool. Whatever. I guess I'm done. You guys were fun. Thanks, guys. I had a good time. Thanks, Greasy Gordo, another guy. I didn't get your name. You guys seem nice.
Hell yeah.
All the mean things I said are jokes. You guys all seem like lovely people. Have a good night, everybody.
That was fucking awesome, dude. That was good.
Hell yeah. Your mother is definitely a whore.
I love the fat jokes. Honestly,
All right.
The only time I ever get like upset or mad at a fat joke is whenever it comes from another fat person. It's like, dude, fuck you. You're fat too.
Adam Lucky, everybody. Make some noise for Adam Lucky. Fuck yeah. That was amazing. So wait, your show tonight got canceled or your Plano shows got canceled? Oh, okay, just tonight. Sorry you had to come here. Shut the fuck up, everybody in the audience. You're distracting me. All right, Greasy, I'm gonna let you bring up this next comic. Briggs.
So this next comedian is great. She's amazing. She's funny, and this is Melissa Riggs.
Yeah, Melissa Riggs.
Yeah, he's not talking about me. I'm I'm having a rough week in comedy, guys. Bombing harder than Putin this week. And now I probably have COVID, so because I'm using this mic after Adam, so it's just getting better and better for me this week. But when I get discouraged in comedy, I think of the bold words of my own 3-year-old. Right after she puked chocolate milk all over the couch and the rug and her favorite Wonder Woman play dress, she looked up at me and said, "Mommy, I'm gonna need more chocolate milk." So here I am. I grew up in a small town in West Texas, and it doesn't even count as a town. It's not a town. It's a gas station that sells liquor and a liquor store that sells gas. That's basically it. And a 2-lane highway. And the only reason this place exists at all, supports life, is because if you gas up a tour bus in Santa Fe, New Mexico, and you're trying to get to Austin, Texas, then this is where you're gonna run out of gas and liquor. Right here. There's also a small shop that sells shit made out of horseshoes and Confederate flags for the tourists, for the tourists. And actually, people are usually surprised to find out that you can buy them new Confederate flags on nylon. You can. I have a guy if you need one. All right, nobody likes Confederate flag.
They're
Damn.
probably for the horses that
Damn.
the members of the KKK rode on.
Man, the KKK ran out the door, I guess. No, and the thing is, the couple that owns the Confederate flag shop, they're black. I'm kidding. They're very, very white. They're whiter than Yasha. In fact, like Yasha, they can probably tell you which bands Mumford and Sons is inspired by. They're that white. They are peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches white.
That's fucking disgusting. Jesus Christ.
If you're not familiar with peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches, that is a level of white that makes white people uncomfortable. Even racist white people find peanut butter and mayonnaise sandwiches white people upsetting. That's the level we're at. So I'm bombing on another mic and having a rough week in comedy, guys. It's just, I'm gonna get off the stage. Have a good evening.
Hell yeah.
Amazing.
I don't think it's possible to not bomb at this mic. I'm going to be honest with you, Melissa. It's not possible. All right, make some noise for Melissa Riggs, everybody. Yeah, she's a semi-regular here at the Swimmer Sharks Entertainment Comedy Showcase. Fuck yeah, we're going to keep it rolling. All right. Let me see who I got up next here. Oh, yeah.
You ready? She's ready to go. Yeah, she looks ready. Yeah, she's got the chucks on.
Your mother is a whore. That's a good one.
All right. I thought you were telling her this.
Shut the fuck up, dude. You're ruining the show. I'm just kidding. I had a couple White Claws tonight. I'm going to fucking get naked and fight somebody tonight. I swear to fucking God. Probably this guy right here. If you could put that mask back on while that happens, it'd be very entertaining for all of us. No. Hey, I'm sorry about that getting naked and fighting somebody thing. I had a 23andMe done recently. Turns out I got Viking blood, brother. Yeah! Woo! Fuck yeah. So I've just been exploring my culture a little bit. Probably not a good idea in hindsight, to be honest. A lot of rape and pillaging. So that's good. All right. We're going to keep it rolling. This next comic, are you from Austin as well? Yeah. All right. She is from Austin, Texas, everybody. She is going to be doing those shows I mentioned earlier with Adam Lucky at the Plano House of Comedy. Make some noise all the way from Austin, Texas. Give it up for Heather Shaw. Yeah.
How you doing? How we doing? How we doing?
That was the coolest stage entrance I've seen so far here.
What was that?
Just hopping on the stage.
You get jealous?
Pretty fucking cool.
Yeah.
I can't do that. My fat ass can't do
I
that.
know. That's what I said. Did you get jealous? It's okay. How many people rip on you for being fat? I'm sorry, I said fat.
Not as much. A lot whenever I was a kid.
Oh, really? Now they don't? I just saw like 4 comics come up here. That's by your fault.
Well, they don't after I knock them the fuck out.
Anyways, how are your folds? This mic smells like disappointment.
Yeah, I would love to see my
Where are my pedophiles at? Don't say anything. You had a weird kid fucking joke, so I was just...
Oh, okay.
Didn't you? I don't know. I came in. You were talking about kid fucking.
That was me. I got fucked.
Oh, I'm sorry. Well, you know, they turn into molesters. This is my whole bit. It's just crowd work with this guy. It's really bad. That's where my pedophiles are at. My uncle, he is a big ICP fan. Whoop, whoop. Not the band. He just loves internet child porn. All right. This guy's on his phone just looking up internet child porn. Okay. I need white noise to concentrate. You know what I mean? So I just leave Fox News on all day. All right, this mic is real sticky. I'm going to get something. A lot of spit and bombing into this mic, including me. I stopped shaving. I got a big old bush. You know what I mean? Got a bush so big I think it did 9/11. Where are we at? He's falling asleep.
That was,
He's
no, that
literally
was
falling
so
asleep.
good.
I was watching him falling asleep.
That fried my brain.
You said
That was
he
great.
has a Pavlovian response to 9/11 where he just falls asleep.
It puts me to bed. Yeah, it does.
I don't blame you. When I saw the Twin Towers hit, I was like, and I'm out. I need a nap. Watching all those people jump. Tam is right. 20 years ago, and we still care. I can't wait in 20 years when I can kill with an Epstein joke. Right now, it's too soon. Yeah, it's not too soon, right? Fuck those kids. Okay, literally, he did. This one's just a nice little character I like to do. This is if your butthole could post on Reddit. 24 male here. I'm looking at a dick and balls. Am I the asshole? Okay. I like that one a lot. Did you like that one? Did you get it? Is it Seinfeld? All right, I like that. I'll take it. Who is that guy? Is he good? I think he'll be something someday. Do we like Harry Potter in this crowd? Wow, that guy got real excited. What a creep. He's an adult. I don't know. I never got Harry Potter. If I wanted to read a book about a boy wizard, I would just crack open the Bible.
Good one.
Thank you, sir. Come on. Did you say my...
You don't want to see the tattoo on my chest. That was a great.
Oh, no. Is it a hustle poof?
No, no.
Oh, God, you turf. I'm just kidding. I don't even know what that means. You're right, Adam. He is on ketamine. He's just grooving up there.
There's no music.
There is in his world today. Okay. Waffle House. We like Waffle House? You look like you work there. You're unemployed? Okay. Got fired. I don't like Waffle House. I don't get the appeal of Waffle House. Every time I go in there, the cooks aren't wearing gloves. You know, if I wanted to watch a drug addict make me food, I would just put up a mirror in my kitchen or hire the DJ. Fall asleep? Okay. All right, I like this guy. This entire stage smells like pee. It makes me very excited. Are you guys homophobic?
Holy shit.
Yo, thank you for the honesty. All right, well, here we're going to scissor a girl. Come on up here, girl. It's just Adam Lucky comes up here. Okay.
Ha! Damn! Gordo's right there. Gordo's
Huh?
trans. She said she was trans earlier.
Exactly.
Who's trans?
I'm trans.
You're trans what? Transatlantic or
Transformer.
you're a transformer?
Penis
Yeah.
in disguise.
Yeah. Are you really trans? Because you're doing a great job of confusing me.
No,
I'm gonna get canceled somehow on something with this. You person, you. That's great. Oh, look, wouldn't it be funny to just crowd work with people you think are trans? You know they're not trans, but you just fuck with them. They'll tell them, like, sir, how long did it take you to look like that, huh? You're bored, Stacy. Just bad crowd work, just assuming everyone's trans. You don't even have a timer on me. You want me to do an hour?
I just turned it off because
Oh, is that it? Oh, is that the light? I'm sorry. I'm a bad comic. It's my second time on stage. You guys have been great. Bye-bye.
Wow. Keep it going for Heather Shaw, everybody. Hell yeah, that guy was hilarious. Fucking A. Bastard daughter of Jim Carrey, everybody.
He killed it. No, seriously.
You guys did not respond well to that Harry Potter material.
I did.
I kind of look like the gay son of that big guy from Harry Potter. What's his name? Hagrid? You guys can call me Fagrid. It's okay. I can say that. I have a gay friend. All right. Yes. You're the reason why I can say that joke. Thank you so much. Jesus Christ. All right, we're going to keep it rolling. Hey, thanks for coming out, guys. Awesome job. Adam Lucky and Heather Shaw, everybody. Austin, Texas. Fucking A.
Thanks for coming out, guys.
We got a lot of good comics in the room tonight. There's no punchline to that. I was just trying to give you guys a compliment. There's a lot of dark, fucking self-deprecating humor going on up here. Trying to lighten the mood a little bit. Holy fuck. Why are you being roasted constantly?
I love it, dude.
You love it?
I love it.
Are you
You
serious?
don't understand. Like, that's why I say the shit that I say is because I live to be awkward. And, like, I love making people feel that they think that I feel awkward, and I don't.
All right. I was going to give you a hug because I thought you might need one. But
I don't think you feel that way, but it's okay.
No, I think you're wonderful. I really do.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. I really do.
Tits McGee, you're fucking
coward.
You're ruining this.
I didn't know that.
I'm just kidding.
That's what I do.
All right.
It's chicken tits, McGee.
Bridie, are you ready to get up here? You really want to follow that? Jesus. I don't even want to follow that. Tom, are you getting up here? All right, I'm going to bring you up. We got to get Tom Murphy up here. Funny guy. But in the meantime, we are going to listen to the comedy musings of Bridie O'Toole, everybody. Make some noise for Bridie O'Toole. Yeah!
Thank you. I hate taking the mic off stance. This is real nice. I'm going to try out some new jokes I'm going to use for a women's charity showcase I'm doing. I'm super... Oh.
That wasn't me.
I don't know who it was. I'm super excited because I love doing things for women.
Yeah.
Buying them flowers, taking them out on nice dates, going down on them. 5 minutes, that'll be just as fun, I'm sure. So I got a secret. Figured this is the appropriate forum to share it. The secret is that I'm an immigrant.
Oh, fuck.
I know I seem very American. I got the accent, visceral fat. I can think of like 7 things to eat with ranch dressing. But I am an immigrant. I can prove it. I work in IT. I'm a terrible driver.
Okay.
And I love gossiping about people in languages I can't understand. Came here with the same dream all immigrants have, to live in a bigger house and make more money. And I did it. Went an extra step this year. I bought a Porsche. I figured a sports car would be a really good way to impress women. It works. It's a real head turner. You get a lot of attention. You just have to be okay with that coming from middle-aged men instead of women. But yeah, I actually really like driving in Dallas. I get super annoyed when people say Dallas drivers suck. I think Dallas drivers are very innovative. We invented turning from the middle lane. It's one of my favorites because you never know when you're going to run into Jerry Jones. We've collectively decided on an appropriate speed for every lane on the highway. Yeah, we just saw like a speed limit sign. I'm like, bless your heart. And then my favorite, no one honks here. To be the worst driver in the world and be completely oblivious. That's why every Nissan Altima driver in the country is relocated here. I think I have something to close this out. Oh yeah. So yeah, we're maybe not the safest drivers here in Dallas. I know safe drivers save 50% or more. Yeah, money. I'm saving time. Time is money. So if my math is correct, I'm saving 100%. And my math is correct because I'm an immigrant. We all like the public school system too much or something? All right. I was reading an article on BuzzFeed the other day. If you're not familiar, it's a website that used to do like real investigative journalism. Now it's where millennials go to learn about Gen Z. Yeah, they explain like a TikTok. I still don't really get this one. They talk about why skinny jeans aren't cool anymore, and they explain the slang. Apparently, there's a new word for my physique, mid-size, which I really like compared to the medical term, fat. Mid-size makes me sound like a type of SUV. Like when you want a big car, but you can't afford the gas. So I don't know, I'm kind of like a Kia Soul of body types.
Hell yeah.
It's kind of hard, like remembering something all the way through. Jeez, you think practicing would help. So yeah, mid-size.
I've avoided being plus size because I play hockey 3 times a week. I've also avoided being a healthy size because every time I finish playing hockey, I go and get a Big Mac and chicken nuggets. Sometimes a McFlurry. But I never get the large meal, just a mid-size. Let's do a couple one-liners. My girlfriend thinks I might have ADHD. She thinks my behavior is kind of annoying. Fortunately, there is medication for that, and she's doing a lot better now that she's on Valium. I lost 30 pounds recently. I'm actually not that happy about it because I had a trip to the UK planned, and the exchange rate's kind of good at the moment. Slow burner. Not funny,
Nice.
maybe.
That was great.
Okay. Yeah, I'm actually not surprised I'm a lesbian because my mom and dad are both lesbians. At least I think they are because they got married after 3 months.
Wow.
So yeah, maybe that's why I'm gay. All right, I've been Brady O'Toole. Thanks so much for your time.
Yeah! Brady! Woo! Very nice.
All right, keep it going for Brady O'Toole, everybody. Brady O motherfucking Toole. Yeah. This is great. Thanks for coming out, everybody. You guys are awesome. You guys ready for some more comedy? What's up? Are you still alive out there?
Yeah!
Cool. I don't know what the fuck that was, but it's scary. All right. So I turn 39 next month. Yeah. No, I just turned. I'm already 38. I'm turning 39 next month. That's how math works. A lot of things are changing for me. For instance, my coping mechanisms are completely fucked. So out of whack. I want to give you guys a perfect example. My ex-fiance left me. Well, she cheated on me with a married man. My ex-fiance cheated on me with a married man. Yeah. And then she stole my car. I had the same reaction. Yeah. You know? Man. The other day, Taco Bell didn't give me any hot sauce with my order. And I was like, what is God hate me? A little insight into my life. You guys have any crazy exes? Anybody have any crazy exes, ex-boyfriends, ex-girlfriends out there? Yeah. I can relate. Dude, I used to have an ex-girlfriend that would search my bed for other women's hairs. Yeah, she was like a creepy Sherlock Holmes. She had like a little light and a fucking magnifying glass. And whenever she didn't find anything, she didn't find any other women's hairs, she came at me like this. Oh, hell no! Who are these bald-headed bitches you've been fucking? All right. I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
I know you fuck black girls.
Yeah, I know, right? Why is my fake girlfriend in this joke black? I'm not sure, but that's fine. What's up? That's hard to believe?
I don't know, maybe.
You don't think I could fucking get with a black chick?
That's like me saying you don't think that I could get with a, I don't know.
But I didn't say that.
Your
Bobby
eyes-
Light, you're fucking
your
this
eyes
up,
are giving
dude.
that energy.
All right, we're gonna keep it rolling. This next guy is a very funny guy. He is actually a comedian and a booker. He books comedy shows all over DFW. You can check him out at Rootonomics Entertainment. Make some noise for the very funny Rudy Ramsey, everybody. Make some noise for Rudy Ramsey. Let's keep it going. Yeah. Hell yeah, Rudy Ramsey.
What's up, people? How you doing?
Rudy. Sorry.
I had a strange thought the other day. I don't know if you guys heard about this theory, like the stoned ape theory, and like how people believe like they took mushrooms to like enlighten themselves, like apes and whatnot. And I started thinking, like, what if I like did that with, a kid? Not like a bunch of mushrooms, but like just a little microdose of shrooms, to enlighten them a little bit. I know some of you guys are like, this is awful. Why are you gonna experiment on your own child? But it's like we, as a society, like we aren't like, nobody wants to test the boundaries anymore. Like everybody's doing like nothing to evolve the human mind that much anymore. And I don't know, I can see why you guys like you're quiet. You're all like, what the fuck is wrong with you? You're fucking kids.
Get it? I blow weed in my dog's face all the time. I get it.
I mean, It's like there've been really smart kids before, like geniuses, but I think they lack something. They lack like a parent that loved them and didn't push them to be like, they just didn't hug them and be like, I don't care what you do with your smartness. Yeah, it's like if I did that, I'm not going to. Yeah, I was kind of on acid when I had this thought too, so it was like a come down. It was amazing. But it's like, what, just give a little bit of acid, because every time I take acid, like I have like a nice, deep thought about myself, and I have like this enlightenment. And I let go of certain things that I shouldn't be stressing about, like whether or not I make people laugh all the time. Like right now, it's fine. There'll be other nights. There'll be more acid trips. There'll be more cocaine-infused nights of just joy. I just say that because I like to do blow. But like,
I've never done.
Just try it. If it goes like that, you'll do great. You'll be great at it. But like, I don't know. Like, I will never do it to my kids. I mean, but like, if I adopted kids and everyone's like, we don't care what you do with those kids. Just like a sliver of LSD, a sliver. You know, that kid will be like, I don't give a shit about. You know, I don't worry about playing with toys. I don't worry about this. I don't worry about cartoons. I don't know what they would start thinking. Like, how can you sit there and take care of me? There's things we need to do. There's things we should be taking care of. The world's falling apart around us. And I'd be like, you know what? You're right. I need to do something about this. I don't know what I would do, but yeah, that kid could be the next world savior. Just all because of a little microdose. Yeah, I don't know how that's gonna work, but like as far as telling that on stage, people might call the cops on me, be like, take me serious. Would you want to do that? I have 4 kids though, like, and all of them.
What the?
That's a lot of fucking kids. Holy shit.
All of them have gotten progressively worse.
Oh shit.
And like my daughter, she's the worst one out of all of them. I love her to death though. Like I love her to death. She's just crazy. She's wild. I don't know where she got this wildness out of her. You know what she did the other day? We were taking a little nap. It was 9:30 at night. We were taking a nap, and I didn't know that my girlfriend, when she went to the grocery store, that she didn't lock the door. And my daughter, while I was sleeping, decided to get up and walk out of the door, out of the apartment on her own. And I got a fucking knock on the door, woken up. Oh shit, that's the light. Cops came and I got in trouble, that's all I'm saying. That's my time, guys. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Give it up for Rudy Ramsey, everybody. Rudy motherfucking Ramsey in the house. All right.
Fuck a lot, huh? You like to fuck 4 goddamn kids, bro. Holy shit.
Hell yeah. All right, we got 3 more comments for you. Can you guys stand 3 more comments? I hope you can.
I got 3 personalities.
Muhammad, you're up. What the fuck are you doing? All right, everybody, we're going to keep it going. This next comic, very funny guy. You can see him all over DFW. Make some noise for Muhammad Yassin. Fuck yeah. Muhammad.
What's up, buddy?
How's it going, Greasy?
Fucking fantastic, man.
What's up? The lighting in here is very blue. Man, I can't stand kids. Just can't. Ugh. I think I used to be one too. Yeah, but see, self-loathing is not a good thing until you manage to hate someone else. You know, because by process of elimination, everyone else is kind of cool after that. Yeah, my only sense of community is wearing anime shirts out in public. You know what I mean? And you know you can't stand somebody, and when you see them calling, you wish it was a spam call. I don't know, some people are just awful socially. And some people don't really have friends. They only have people they feel less animosity toward than others. Man, but I think what would help with that general animosity would be if we were armed with water guns. Because the gun laws in this state, I mean, that's a practical way to reform Texas gun laws. Water guns. It's so hot here. Squirt, squirt.
Is that your watch that's going off?
I
Are you
need
gonna
to see
explode
it.
right now?
I need to see
You
it.
got a bomb strapped on you, don't you, motherfucker?
Chill.
Fucking Muhammad.
Nah. I met this girl at work. Her Instagram ad name was Juicy as Fuck. I think that name came about with something like a guy telling her, yeah, my dick got Indian burn after we was fucking. He's just throwing her fist in the air. Not much as juicy as fuck. I don't know what this nigga talking about. Yeah, but no matter how juicy or not juicy you are, I like putting women in between slices of bread. Because I can eat a tuna sandwich forever and be totally satisfied. I know we start off a little heavy with the gun laws, but I feel the need to address pant laws as well. Because it would benefit women greatly if we were a pantless society. Women getting the shit beat out of them, it would be a thing of the past. Forget all about it. Just get fisted a little more often. Call it hand accessible. I mean, what? No one likes fisting bitches here, whatever. It makes sense with the tuna sandwich. The mayo, the tuna, kind of. What? Am I the only one that works at Subway here? Man, and that's it. Yeah, someone doing push-ups here. I don't know. I don't like it. I get tagged. Nah, but back to the fisting bitches, right? No man or no woman can ever be a t-shirt, but we can all be wife beaters. I'll take that as a reaction. I'll take it. I know she just throws the shit away, but that was the appropriate reaction for that joke. Just throw it in the trash. Just get rid of it. Y'all watch the NBA Finals? Yeah, right. Didn't the Warriors versus Celtics sound like a story from the Bible? Cain slew Abel. It was Warriors against Celtics. Now, let me tell you something about a bitch named Fried Calamari. $13.99 across the board, and for what? For being an aquatic onion ring? I'm not impressed. Yeah, sure, you can say it's inflation, but I don't want to hear about inflation. Because the money has been grown on trees. We just never knew about it because they get spent on all them bushes. These bitches not eating bushes. No, when I was in college, man, it didn't matter about inflation, the state of economy. I didn't pay attention to that. But I was on a budget. Yeah, of course I wanted the degree, but I aspired to drink juice. But all I could afford was chewing gum while drinking water. And I got the degree, but it's not Tropicana. Oh, that's a light? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. I want to end off with...
Officially 1 minute.
Okay, cool. Okay, Panda Express is not a way to ship pandas. It's merely a way to improve the bear's quality of life. I want to get old. Old people get to drink decaf. I'm keeping up with the other 23-year-olds drinking Coke and just snoring the coffee. Like Sam. Okay, any of y'all play chess? Chess. Yeah, chess is cool, but that chestnut checkers mentality. So pretentious. Extraordinarily pompous. Because no one really plays life like, I'm waiting till they move, then you move. No one does that. And we all just play miniature hopscotch. Just stomping across the board and leaving.
All right, yeah, make some noise for fucking Muhammad Yassin, everybody. Holy shit.
It really did scare me. I swear to God, I thought it was gonna fucking explode.
I'm getting hungry up here sitting next to Greasy Gordo. He smells like an enchilada. Fuck. I like having you up here though, man. You make me look good.
The reason, no,
I'm just kidding.
I've been told that my whole life. And the reason why he's smelling that food is because of my balls. It smells like pork after a while. So the next comic we got on the side over here doing push-ups and shit, so you better get the fuck ready. We got Bobby Light coming to the stage right now. Goddammit, stop looking at your fucking phone.
Bobby Light, everybody.
Try us over here.
Gorilla Glue? You can get that bitch off. Ladies, there's a 6 dildo law. If you didn't know, you can look it up right now. Excuse me. Okay, nobody said anything. I recently took a flight to Las Vegas, and I got so high, I fell asleep on top of a hotel rooftop, ass naked, and I was not checked into the hotel at all. Okay, that's 2. Third one, I got bit by a mosquito before I came in here, so I don't know how much time I got left. I also I did a survey on Facebook, and it said that I would die at 28. I'm 28 right now, so this is not a bucket list. This is just me.
Do it already, Bobby, stop. Pose for the frame.
All right. This is just me simply hoping that I don't die from a mosquito bite. Jesus, I hate to look at my phone for the third thing. Oh, there we go. Let's see. When I was in Las Vegas, I was driving a rental, and I had just left a dispensary. I had bought a ½ ounce. They tax out there because it's they just tax you because you buy it from a dispensary. There's just more taxes. Why do I sound like Anyway, the guy pulled us over. It was me and a couple of my friends. Yes, I do have friends. Believe it or not, I got friends. I don't believe it. And first thing he says when he pulls us over, he gets out the car. I'm looking in my mirror to the left. He's walking like this. He gets up. It's broad daylight. He still flashes his flashlight in the car. He looks in the car. He sees nothing but black guys. Yes, I do have black friends. And he says, "You boys lost?" I say, "No, sir. We're headed to the strip." "What strip? Strip club?" I said, "No, sir. We're headed to the strip." I went like this, the strip. He's like, "Again, are you boys back seat, back to the front seat? Are you boys lost?" I said, "No, sir. We're not lost. This is a rental. We're from Texas, Dallas, Texas, to be exact." I said, "Oh, you boys some Cowboy fans?" And no, sir, we're not Cowboy fans. I'm actually a Jets fan. He said, "What you said?" I said, "I'm a Jets fan." And he says, "Son, that's a fucking joke. We're Las Vegas Raiders fan around here." I said, "Oh, that's cool. You know, your coach just got let go for using the N-word in a email years ago." "We don't care about that. It figures." Wow, all right. Okay, I heard a couple laughs. I got a text message today from a person. Noah was asking me about it since he wanted to be so nosy. I got a random text message from an 832 number. I don't know where the fuck 832 is an area code at, but I looked it up. And 832 is something Texas. It's close to Auburn, Texas, Denton County, apparently. And it's for my ex-wife. She texted me. She said my first name. If you don't know my first name, it's Bobby, but it's not really Bobby. you're just gonna think it's Bobby. That's what I go by. She's like, Bobby. I text her back. I said, yes. Who might this be? She said her name. Her fake name's gonna be, her fake name's gonna be Sally. And she says, we should meet up. I'm thinking to myself, why should we meet up? I miss you. We've been married for almost 9 years. I said, technically, we haven't. We got separated years ago, so what's the catch? I'm thinking, because she's been so friendly to me, so friendly. She's like, oh, I miss you. I miss this. I miss how this was. Yada, yada. I'm okay. What's the catch? I'm thinking, yeah, you've been too friendly. I'm thinking you're going to try to rob me. I don't have any money. Okay, all right. What was that, 30? Oh, I'm already at 5. Fuck. All right. Well, so we're going to end it on this note. There's a kid walking into a store. He didn't have any money. No money at all. A lady walks in with her family of 5 kids. Husband's at work. She's eyeing the place. She's eyeing the supermarket, just being a good civilian, you know? Good civilian. This kid walks in. He's got his beanie. I'm about to get off the stage. He's got his beanie on.
Hurry the fuck up.
Oh, wow. Okay. Anyway, he's got his beanie on. He walks into the store. He has no fucking money. The lady eyes him looking at the place. He's casing the place out. He grabs a bag of chips. He has no money. The lady screams out, them nachos! There we go. I wanted to end it like that on purpose.
All right, yeah, make some noise for Bobby Light, everybody. All right, special occasion tonight. Most comedians we've ever had sign up for this mic, 15. If you want to count me, 16, but you know. Keep it going for Bobby Light, everybody. Yeah, make some noise for him. Really.
Bobby, you remind me of a guy I know that got kicked out the military for not shutting the fuck up at night.
All right, this next guy is a very fucking funny comedian. You can catch him all over DFW. Give it up for motherfucking Tom Murphy.
I love you, Tom Murphy.
Holy shit.
I just want to let you guys know this guy's a fucking amazing comedian, and I did whippets with him last night.
I could definitely vouch for the second half of that. Yeah.
Heard his living room fan like make vibrations, and I can fucking feel it and hear it. It was great. Great time.
But speaking of which, with the whippets, it's a little life tip, a little anti-anxiety sort of solution for all of you in our trying times. Anytime you're thinking to yourself, was there fentanyl in that? There wasn't. You know, say what you will about fentanyl. Very calming drug. Very relaxing. Paranoia is not a side effect. Death is. But you're literally a fentanyl overdose, what's happening there is you feel so great that you just don't care about breathing anymore. Even though you need to do it. You're just kind of slowly accepting. That's what true happiness is accepting death. Just sitting there and like, yeah, there's no jobs anymore. And, you know, fentanyl, yeah. Well, is this more of a Suboxone crowd? With the wrong read on RENO'S? Yeah. What's that? Hey! Well, it's more cocaine energy I'm getting. Is that, yeah? That's good, yeah. It's a shame you're not a guy, or I'd be like, okay, gotta check out the men's room, see if there's any straps on the floor. Yeah, but you know what I don't care for is as a group is these hot guys. That should be getting a standing ovation at RENO'S. And feels like a pretty safe target here. But yeah, these hot fucking guys. Fucking and you, by the way, sir, are like the closest, I think, in this room right now. I'd say you're within a 0.5 of being a hot guy. You're like a debatable. You're like the guy at the office that like the ladies when they have a few drinks are like debating like it's like the Cold War of like he's not. What are you talking about? Half of them are digging it. Half of them, yeah.
That was fucking awesome.
Yep. I got a burp there too. So yeah. Variety is what we strive for here at RENO'S. Yeah, but hot guys, you might reach this level of hot. Are you the level of hot where you can just say publicly, you have kids? I love kids. Can you say that? But can you tell, like, if you find out that a woman has kids, will you be like, I love children? Or do you tend to keep that to yourself? Keep it to just, yeah, no, me too. There are men who are so hot in this country, they can just run around willy-nilly telling everyone they love children. You know? I love kids. I don't want to fuck them, you know, but when you look and sound like this.
I give enough pedophile I guess.
Yeah. No, that's how you know Gordo doesn't fuck kids is that he jokes about it. You know who hates pedophile jokes? Pedophiles. They get really uncomfortable. Fucking hate it when you joke about this.
This guy's been sweating with me in the crowd. Guy or girl, I can't tell.
Hey, you do. You look like Newman from Seinfeld in that scene with Sharon Stone. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's hot under these lights.
I'm doing the legs right now.
Other character. Yeah, there's Sharon. Wait, I'm Sharon Stone though. If you're
I'm supposed to be Sharon Stone.
You're Sharon Stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, we heard it here first. Sharon Stone is a pederast. No, all right. Trying to go back to the pedophilia thing. Yeah, you can never go back to pedophilia. It's something you age out of, much like the kids. You know. Yeah. And again, I could tell not pedophiles in here because you guys chuckled at it. But yeah, it's yeah. I was an altar boy growing up, so you know. These jokes don't have any stolen valor, is what I'm saying. Okay. Yeah, I was in the Boy Scouts too, which was I was just a Vietnam of dick dodging through my childhood, and but altar boy growing up. My favorite part of being an altar boy was lighting the candles. My least favorite part was lighting the mood candles. How about that? Yeah. But you know what's weird is there's actually pedophiles out there who are not Catholic priests. Who the hell are these free agents? You know, it's like we got a whole organization set up. They will house you, feed you, clothe you in exorbitant robes. You know, they'll hire legal counsel for you if you get caught. You know, they're offering everything Bernie Sanders ever did, and all you have to do is keep a straight face when you tell people God is real. And you still have pedophiles who are like, I don't like these unions. You know, with their fancy robes and candles and smoky accoutrements. You know, I'm a work-a-day pedophile. I'm going to try my chances at the Burger King, goddammit. It's what we are free-range pedophiles in America. We don't want the kids all, you know, already dressed up for us, you know. Yeah. Actually, this part of the bit is relatable enough for pedophiles that sometimes they do chuckle at that part. Yeah. The non-pedophiles, like most of the people in this room, are just like, it's not relatable. It's not it. Yeah, it is a rough economy, but those are not the considerations taken when I flip through the classifieds. You know? Yeah. I'm saying you guys aren't pedophiles. Let's give that an applause break. RENO'S Chop Shop, pedophile free since, when did the mic start?
10 p.m.
Since 10 p.m. tonight. Yeah. Yeah. But let's get off pedophilia. What else we got? Drugs, we talked about that. Jesus Christ was mentioned. I don't think I have any other religious stuff. These hot guys. I told you how I feel about these fucking hot fucking guys. That's another thing. They get to fuck these pieces of shit. You know that? Yeah. But no, the hot guys, the things that they'll say to you, like I had a friend who was a stunning dude, 10, not even a comedy 10. This is like a real 10. I know. And he told me, hey, Tom, you're handsome. Yeah, it's upsetting. That's like Jeff Bezos going up to a homeless guy and being like, hey, that last person gave you a $5. You're doing great. You know? Yeah. Here's another thing a hot guy said to me, same hot guy, is telling him I haven't been laid in 2 years. And his response to that was, sex isn't everything, which is true. He's right about that, but it's a thing. Something that most people would prefer to be more often than a biannual event, you know? Ideally, it comes around more often than the Winter Olympics, you know? Yeah, but yeah, it's rough. I don't fuck a lot. Yeah. Yeah, you're much more chipper about it than I am. I did what? Does everyone remember Backpage.com?
Yeah, like 5 years ago. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I still work there, but you know her.
Well, 5 years ago, it's still within the statute of limitations for solicitation, I think. So it's irrelevant. Yeah, I used to go to Backpage.com. If anyone's not familiar, is basically MySpace for prostitutes. It's more or less what it broke down to. And I never called anyone, but I used to. This is kind of an economical tip for everybody. You can jack off to the ads for the prostitutes for free. And it might not be as nice as having an actual lady, but it's there's an extra payoff when you come. It's like, I'm a financial genius. This must have been how Elon Musk amassed his millions.
What if you fuck up your phone, though?
If you fuck up your phone? Yeah. With viruses?
No, with the cum.
Oh, with the cum? Yeah, I used to do this trick called aim for the floor.
Let the dog lick it up. Let the dog lick it up.
Yeah, no, it's more of a cat person, and then you gotta like put them right in front of it, so it's not worth the time. What are we talking about? Animals licking up jism? What else we got in the world? Wait, what was I talking about before that?
You're talking about
Dicks. Dicks. Yeah. Sounds like this is about to become. It's going to be a club mix. You can, put a beep. Yeah, it's not funny. It's not funny, people. It's not funny anymore. You know. You wake up one day and you realize that there's no name brand Adderall on the streets of DFW. Am I right, people? Why aren't the politicians talking about that? You know, fucking why? It's a Main Street issue. You know, gotta. This is going up. I'll end with. Yeah, I do like the Adderall.
Yeah.
It's,
Love Adderall.
what's that? Was that?
What?
Yeah. Oh, you can do that. Yeah. I put it in the most debated route of administration of all on bluelight.com, which is up the pooper. Did that with an Adderall once, and it works, is what I learned. So it's the human body's an amazing thing, But anyway, I like Adderall, but it's weird because it's now I've been trying to get off like drugs, just do Adderall. So now I'm like calling up my buddies on Saturday night, like, hey, you want to get fucked up and make lists? You know? All right, yeah, I'm Tom Murphy. Thank you. Hell yeah. Great set from Tom Murphy, everybody. Voted least desirable altar boy 16 years in a row. Give it up for him. Hell yeah. I mean, I'd fuck him. I wouldn't fuck the I wouldn't fuck the young version of him, but these days.
He's Irish, so you gotta dress him up like a leprechaun first.
All right, so that concludes our show, everybody. Swim with Sharks Entertainment Comedy Showcase and Open Mic every fucking Thursday night right here in Deep Ellum. Try not to get shot on your way home. We still got a lot of partying to do, though. It's only 11:30. So here's the drill. This is what we do every night, every Thursday. We're going to take a short break. I got to piss, and I got to get more booze. We're going to come back, and this fucking weird open mic is going to devolve into like a karaoke jam / I don't fucking know what. So if you guys want to do some karaoke, if you want to get up here and fucking talk shit, sing some songs, we're going to take a short break. We're going to come back. We're going to do karaoke. Thanks for coming out. I love you. Your mother is a whore.
Love you guys.
Good night.
Thank you so much for coming out.
My co-host for the evening, Greasy Gordo.
Love you guys.
I have been Noah Shark Robertson. Go to our website, swimwithsharksentertainment.com.
Sign up next.
By the way, this show is streaming live every Thursday night on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, anywhere you can think of.
You know what? You got too much on this side.
Shut the fuck. God damn it, Bobby.